Rico brimming with all sorts of confidence. We were speaking to him before the fight. He doesn't think there's anything that Christian can do to him. Rico with the abundance of confidence as always.
Very charismatic Rico Stacks. Let's see if he brings it inside. Coming in with heavy hands. This is a fight here.
Yeah, Rico's got to be careful with all that intensity. Doesn't want to get caught with something because he's too wild. Doesn't want to blow out all his energy here early in the fight. Both of these guys are very, very, very talented.
Absolutely. Both of them undefeated. Rico with his second amateur MMA fight. Christian with his third MMA fight now. Coming in.
Christian with brilliant strategy here. Limiting Rico's athleticism by just grabbing a hold of him and taking him to the ground.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rico Stacks with the white and the gold, and Christian Moccia with the red and the black trunks.
Moccia doing a great job of keeping back control here with the waist lock around Rico Stacks.
Rico Stacks very charismatic. Christian Moccia attempting to use the wrestling.
Rico's trying to use the Kimura to try to reverse position here. And he's lost control of that arm. And now Christian has assumed a more dominant position here.
Now this is for the vacant 120.
Moccia with the full mount, trying to set up an arm triangle possibly here.
Guillermo Rico Stacks could be in trouble. Christian Moccia has that mount.
Moccia should probably try to soften up Stacks here with some ground and pound. And then maybe Stacks will turn his back and possibly give him the rear naked choke.
Now Moccia listening to his corner, trying to find a triangle. He has full control here in that mount here.
Yeah, he's got Stacks. He's trying to set up the rear naked choke here.
Rico Stacks though does have that wrist.
Stacks is able to get one of the hooks loose here. Let's see if Moccia can regain that control. He's got to be careful. He's going to fall off.
Rico Stacks get these.
Good job by Moccia being able to maintain the back control here.
Rico Stacks trying to get up on his feet, trying to keep it standing where he likes it.
And remember, we're only dealing with 3 minutes rounds here. Moccia well on his way to a first round lead here. If he can continue on this pace right now, Stacks hasn't been able to do much of anything.
Not much.
Stacks keeps on going back to that Kimura as a way of trying to flip the positions here, but Moccia's smart to it, not letting Stacks have his way with that.
Stacks in a deadly position right now.
And back in the full mount.
In the full mount action.
The thing is, Moccia's doing a great job of keeping Stacks up against the cage where he's limiting Stacks' athleticism and ability to explode back up here. And a good job by Moccia on winning the first round.
Rico Stacks will be in trouble there. No, absolutely not. Christian Moccia bringing him down. And now we get ready for second round action. Titles on the line. Rico Stacks does not have that same confidence he has walking into this fight.
I see concern in his eyes.
Yeah, he definitely knows he's on here for a test. Special thanks to our fight gear providers. That's Knockout Fight Gear Miami. Visit them on knockoutboxing.us. Also National Health Transport and Region Security. And of course, 305 Fights Gym. Available right now. Great gym they got out there here in Miami, Florida. If you want to train MMA 305 Fights, gym is the place to go. That's where you'll see some of the fighters that compete in 305 Fights training. Again, we'll be back May 18th, right here at the Miami Scottish Rite. We already heard some title fights that will be on the line on May 18th, so we're stoked for that. As we get ready for second round action, Christian Moccia with the red and the black, and Rico Stacks with the white and the gold. The 125-pound vacant championship on the line.
Moccia looks real confident after that first round, and Stacks realizes that talking a big game doesn't necessarily guarantee you're going to have a good fight.
You can be as showy as you can, but it's not going to guarantee you a victory.
Huge punches by both fighters here. But just like in the first round, Moccia's trying to close the distance here.
Rico, though, coming in a little different now. It seems like he's taking it more easy. Not bringing in the intensity into the fight, being more cautious.
Moccia's where he wants to be, though. He knows he can control Stacks if he can get him down. And Rico's got to do everything he can to wall walk and get back on his feet here. does not want to end up in his back again like he did in the first round. And it looks
trying
like
to do a bulldog.
And there goes Moccia, and it looks like a repeat of the first round here.
It's the same old song and dance in the second round of this 125-pound championship fight. Again, in MMA, unlike the pros, they're 3 rounds, 3 minutes, title or no title.
Yeah, so Rico's really got to do something here to turn the fight around.
Yeah.
With there being such short rounds, when you go down 2 rounds to none, and you need to finish, and your opponent knows you need to finish, it's that much harder to do in 3 minutes.
And the lack of time. It's only 3 minutes. It's not your 25 minutes or 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's not like 2 minutes into a round, like you got a lot of time to make up for losing the round. There's not a lot of time. You got to make something big happen.
Now Rico Stacks looks in trouble.
Moccia's in his most dominant position of the fight so far, and I see what he can do with it.
Moccia has full control. He has back again in the full mount. Rico using his hip, but
and he's got the ground and pound going. That's just going to open up the rear naked choke for Moccia.
Well, at least Rico Stacks is very smart to keep his chin down.
Rico with not much place to go up against the fence with Moccia on his back. Let's see if Moccia is able to flatten him out. That's exactly what his corner is yelling for right now. Flatten him out. They don't have much confidence that Rico will be able to get out of this position. He didn't show he could in the first round. Arm triangle set up.
Yeah, it's dangerous positions right now. Dangerous waters for Rico.
The problem for Moccia is that the cage is on the side he'd have to flip to. And Rico's trying to scramble out of this position. Let's see.
Yeah, you can't see from this angle here, but Moccia searching for that submission. Rico being very smart, fighting it off. Now the table's his turn, Guillermo. Rico trying to find top position. No, not quite the same for him. Rico Stacks with the hand control. We go to the 10 seconds left.
And there's Moccia's 2 rounds to none up now on Rico. Rico's going to have to do something massive here in the 3rd round in order to win this title.
Rico Stacks looks puzzled. He didn't anticipate that, but